When the right time arrives and both of you are ready to share, you'll be amazed to find out how deeply your partner has cared about you for so long. They knew about the strong bond between you two way before you did. Looking back at how you've interacted before, you can see the hints, the small signals they sent, how they sometimes looked at you a little longer, or the moments they almost said something but stayed quiet. They felt this connection deeply even before you noticed, but they kept their feelings hidden because they were scared. They were afraid of being vulnerable, of showing their true feelings, and maybe being rejected. For many people, opening up like that is hard, and it was especially hard for them. They didn't want to seem weak or needy, so they kept their guard up, hoping that someday they'd be brave enough to say everything. But that day kept getting pushed back, not because they didn't feel enough, but because they were scared of not being loved back or of losing you if things didn't turn out well. Meanwhile, you've always been the brave one, straightforward and unafraid to dive into something special. You have a natural way of helping them open up, pushing them to feel and share emotions they used to keep to themselves. Your boldness and honesty really drew them in, even when they tried to resist. They weren't just attracted to who you are, but also to how you made them feel alive, seen, and understood in new ways. Your directness really changed them, pushing them forward in ways they didn't expect. Even though they were scared and unsure, having you in their life inspired them to face parts of themselves they had always hidden. This adventure of discovering themselves was exciting and a bit scary for them. You are everything they hoped for, someone who challenges them, supports them, and helps them grow. Now, after all this time, they are finally getting comfortable with their feelings for you. They've realized they don't want to hide their emotions anymore, even if it means they have to convince you to see things their way. They're all in, ready to chase after you with everything they've got. They feel a push, maybe from inside themselves, or perhaps from the universe, telling them to speak up and share their truth. It's like something bigger is urging them to stop hiding and be honest about how much they care. Their thoughts about you are full of passion, longing, and desire. They really want you to know how important you are to them, how deep their feelings go. These aren't just brief feelings. These are deep, strong emotions that fill their heart and mind. They might be dropping subtle hints with small things they do, or even just the energy they give off, hoping you'll pick up on these quiet messages. Your partner wants a deeper connection with you, one that's more than just surface level. They're looking for healing, both physically and emotionally, through being with you. They crave closeness, not just in being together, but in feeling together, believing that your relationship can fix old hurts. Something about being with you calms them down, giving them a peace they haven't known for a long time. And if you're honest with yourself, you can feel this pull-tooth calm and comfort that they bring into your life. This need to be close is something you both feel, and now more than ever, they're ready to do something about it. They want to close the gap that's been between you, whether it was caused by fear, pride, or other things. Now those barriers are breaking down, and they're ready to open up like never before. They can't hide their feelings any longer and are excited to share them, hoping you'll join them halfway. ready to see what you both could become together. Being with you has made me a better, more independent person. I realize this more every day. Your kindness has really helped me grow in ways I never thought possible. I've had time to think about myself and see how much your support has changed me. I'm truly thankful for you, even if I don't always show it. Sometimes it's tough for me to share these feelings. I find it hard to say what's inside my heart, but I really want you to know how much I value what you do for me. Your support, care, and patience are incredibly important to me, and I want to make sure you know how deeply they touch me. I know I haven't always been good at showing my thanks or telling you how much I appreciate you, and I'm sorry for that. I really do see all the effort you put in and how much you sacrifice for me. I notice all the little things you do, like helping me out when you go the extra mile, the energy you put into making our relationship work. I've been thinking about how I can give back to you because you deserve it. It's not just about seeing all the good things you do. It's about showing you that I'm committed to making our relationship better and giving back all the love and care you've shown me. I've been looking back at my past actions, understanding where I might have let you down, and making mistakes. I'm reflecting on these and really trying to correct them, not just in myself, but in our relationship too. This takes time, and I need to be aware of myself as I try to change my habits, how I think, and how I react. It's hard, but I'm dedicated to this journey because I know it's important to both of us. I want to be better for you and for us. Right now, a lot is happening in my life, and I need you to know that sometimes when I seem distant or busy, it's not about you. It's me trying to handle my own feelings and what's going on around me. Can you try to see things from my side for a bit? If you do, I think you'll see I'm not trying to push you away or hurt you. I'm just trying to figure things out on my own. I need some space to do this, and I hope you can understand that it's just part of how I'm working through things. I also need you to be patient with me. Please don't push me to go faster than I'm ready for. It just makes everything more difficult and messes up my process. I need time to work through my stuff at my own speed. I need to take things slowly to make sure I'm doing them right. At night, when I lie in bed, thoughts of you fill my mind, and it's the same when I wake up. You're the first thing I think about. Throughout the day, you're constantly on my mind. You've become such a big part of my life that I can't stop thinking about you, no matter how hard I try. Sometimes, though, I feel overwhelmed by all these thoughts. To handle it, I keep myself busy with different things. It's not that I want to avoid you. I just don't want to get obsessed or let my thoughts get out of control. Keeping busy helps me manage my feelings, giving me space to breathe and think clearly. I need this time to clear my head and find my strength again. It's about finding balance and control in my life, not pushing you away. Please understand that I'm working hard to grow and get better for both myself and for us. I want to be the person you deserve, someone who can return all the love and support you've given me. I have things to work on and am fully committed to doing that. Just give me some time and space, and I promise I'll come back stronger, more stable, and ready to give you the love and appreciation you've shown me. Thank you for being so patient and understanding, and for supporting me so strongly. You mean so much to me, and am really grateful for everything you are. I also want to say I'm sorry for ever comparing you to others. Looking back, I see how unfair and wrong that was because nobody compares to you. Your love and kindness are unmatched, and you've always done so much to support me. Your warmth, understanding, and patience are qualities that are rare, and I regret not valuing them enough when I should have. Please know that I never meant to hurt you. The thought of having hurt you is really heavy on me. I pushed away your love not because I didn't care, but because I was scared. I let my fear of what others might think affect my decisions, and am really sorry for that. I was too worried about how others saw our relationship, and I forgot what really mattered to our feelings and our connection. Now, I keep thinking about you all the time, regretting my actions, and feeling like I'm missing a part of me without you. The more I think about our time together, the more I realize how important you are to me. Thoughts of you constantly remind me of what I lost because of my fears and hesitations. What I didn't tell you before, which I kept to myself, is that I was going through the same emotional struggles as you. I know you were hurting, and I want you to know that I was feeling the same pain. The difference, I kept my feelings hidden because I thought I needed to look strong for everyone else. I didn't want anyone to see me as weak, so I acted like everything was okay. But it wasn't. I was hurting too, and not sharing that with you was a mistake. Now, when I think about how we're not talking, it really hurts. The silence between us is too much, and I miss you more than I can say. Every day without you feels like a lost day, and I often wonder if you still think about me. I'm scared that you might not trust me anymore or believe in the promises I made, and the thought of losing your trust is really hard for me. Losing you would be one of my biggest regrets. I know my actions like ignoring you or pushing you away must have hurt you a lot. I fully take responsibility for that, and I'm really sorry. I never wanted to hurt you. I regret letting my fear control my actions instead of choosing love and understanding. I've made mistakes, and I know it won't be easy to earn back your trust, but I'm ready to do whatever it takes to make things right. I want to win back your trust because I really value you and what we had together. I want to see you smile again, the smile I took away with my actions. If I could go back in time, I'd change how I acted, but I can't. All I can do now is promise to do better. I want to be the person you can rely on, someone who really appreciates you for the incredible person you are. So, I'm asking for another chance to show you I can be that person. I want to fix the hurt I've caused and reconnect like we used to be. I understand if it takes time for you to trust me again, but I'm ready to work hard for it. You mean too much to me to let fear or pride get in the way of fixing things. Please know how much I miss you and that I'm ready to make things better between us. I just need a chance to prove that I've learned from my past mistakes and that I'm ready to move forward with honesty, love, and a renewed commitment.